world banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last so years. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 and one won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Kevin Durant.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's the Suns to start out. Paul with it. He really had an off game against the Mavericks. Pass to Durant. Goes back up. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Booker defending. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And a great move by Chris Paul.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble. It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Now here's Booker. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pulls up. Booker defending. And they pick up 2. He's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He is has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without it.
Screen by Durant. Curry against Paul. With the teardrop. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. From about 19. Again, the Warriors score.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. To stop the run. Warriors with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Three-pointer. And the Warriors with another three.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in the Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Warren's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. Here's Payne. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here he goes, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
He's lighting him up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Booker. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
From deep. Another three for goal. Golden State.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Payne against Curry. Here's Booker. Offensive board. Tries yet again. Got it.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Payton's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. On the wing, Payton. From outside the arc. Drains the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Payne. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Warren with the ball. Payton covering. Offensive rebound. Warren's shot is good.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
32 seconds left in the first. Outside Payton. The three. And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Landale. And here's Warren. And there's a pick. Tries again. And he lays it in.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, and he hits. At the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Here's Poole. A 17-point lead. Some changes for Phoenix. Craig is checked in for Kevin Durant. TJ Warren comes in for Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Payne. They've got Stephen Curry. Andre Iguodala out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Kuminga. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Shaman. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Booker. He can't hit that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Landale. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Warren. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Back to Curry. Pass to Payton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 4-3. Curry's shot is off. Phoenix has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Craig. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Curry. Last game he had 34 points. Booker defending. Back to Curry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
For 3. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Wow.
Talk about...
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
For that game against Seattle, this one is a coin flip, a 50-50 game on paper. Pretty even talent-wise. It's going to come down to execution.
Yeah, it should be a good one. I'll be watching on my tablet.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Golden State Warriors.
Some teams live and die by the three. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game, just like I was. What a performance shooting the ball, Shaq.
Well, when you're getting 3 and your opponent's getting 2, this is the result.
See, and I didn't think that you would like the 3-ball today, but I've won you over.
Shaq, I didn't think you were just going to let him make this whole thing about himself.
Yes, indeed.
But you did. Disappointing.
Well, I wasn't aware that he was making it about himself. Anyway, when the 3 goes in, I like it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect five on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams' five. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to Booker, puts up a 3. He drops. From range. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Booker defending. Thompson with it. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A little bit of bounce still play. Okay, I see you get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Pass to Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it. Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Pass to Wiggins. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry.
Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the third. Takes the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He's got 34.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Up top, Payne. He has 6. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead. You guys are just making the simple pass. It's good stuff.
Urging his team to keep pushing the break. Coach Steve Kerr.
And Coach Kerr loves the energy right now. He's all about having the pace in his favor.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Draymond Green,